Hello and welcome to Beyond the Rift.
Welcome.
I'm your host, Demon Machine, and this is my co-host, Revel. Joining us is Alakite on the left and Zarina on the right. And my camera just flashed. Weird. But anyway, we're going to be talking about Smite. Yes, Smite. All sorts of Smitey things. We're going to talk about the patch notes, and we're going to talk a little bit about the BL Gaming website and all the newfangled things that are coming along with that. And then, after we do all that stuff, we're going to play a game.
And lose horribly.
And he is going to commentate while I play. And we're going to play with these two nerds here. I mean, they look so nerdy. We're all so nerdy. We're skinny and nerdy.
Speak for yourself. I'm dead sexy, thanks.
Yeah, I know. That's true.
Yeah, it is.
It's true.
I know.
It's true. So, how are those patch notes looking? We'll jump right into it because those patch notes hit about
like 10 minutes ago?
15 minutes ago, maybe now.
Yeah.
And we've been reading over them and being very disappointed in some instances and very happy in other instances.
I haven't been really reading over them. I've been fixing things.
I was a little disappointed with Odin's, but I mean, it was more of a bug and they fixed it. Anyway, continuing on. We will start at the top! At the top.
Really?
Well, I mean, we can go all the way to the top, and we'll go.
Starting at the top. How about 5 new skins have been added?
They have.
If 5 new skins have been added, you mean they're now available?
Yes.
They've already been added a while ago, and you could all see them for a while.
I don't know.
I think.
Yeah, I guess they were.
You can. Yeah, they were the things.
Yeah, they were.
Yep.
So, we have the Odin Shard, Shaolin Monkey Wukong, the Solar Sentinel Ra, Gravehound Anubis, and a Stormbringer Zeus. Exactly like that. That's what he does. It's precise reenactment.
Oh yes, very, very precise.
Don't get it wrong. So, what do you guys think is the most important change in this patch? Alakite, you go first.
Well, probably either between they added a party chat for the game lobby, which I think is pretty important.
Very
People have been asking for that. It's been really annoying when you're trying to get 3 people and you don't have, say, C3 or whatever, C3 Mumble, TeamSpeak, Vent, whatever thing you're going to use. And then they got rid of the abilities for now until they fix those, which I'm pretty happy about.
The passives,
because they were almost a must-buy as of right now.
The passives?
The gold and speed one. The gold one's just too good for its price.
The gold
speed
and
one
experience?
just stacks. So, yeah.
Your camera's lagging a little.
Oh, his camera's lagging like hardcore. So, for all you guys watching, it's been doing this all night. There's anything we can do about it. We apologize.
Yeah.
Just laugh.
Yeah.
You can laugh a little
it's
bit.
like one of those bad Chinese movies, you know. They stop talking and then their mouths just keep going.
He phrases at the best times. Alakite, we were having a great time at your expense. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Everybody, a round of applause for Alakite for being such a good sport with all of this.
Oh, yeah.
So, Zarina, what do you think is the most important change thus far?
Probably I'd have to go with the notification when you're tabbed out and the nerf to harass me.
Bum, bum, bum. So does this make her unjungleable?
No, but it's definitely going to slow up her gank abilities.
So what exactly did they nerf to expound for anybody who hasn't read the patch notes yet?
They definitely they took her drain life and knocked it down to 15%, and the broodling's damage got nerfed, so her initial clear is going to be much slower.
Well, the broodling's damage got nerfed very little.
Yeah, it went from 25 to 20 and like 35 to 30. They
got
just knocked
nerfed
off
by
If you're
5.
starting at, but if you're starting at green or blue, that's not a big deal. But like for me, I start at red, so that's kind of
that's harsh.
harsh.
Oh, you go for the gold right off, sir. Yeah. Alakite's picking his nose. We all know it. All right.
But the biggest thing is you can tab out now and not miss your match.
Yeah. You
Yay.
can tab out, not miss your match, and they said they fixed a lot of the bugs with matchmaking.
Yes.
So hopefully you're not going
I
to get all
didn't
that
know
weird shit where
10
you're in a
minute queues.
team and
Yes. Party creation and setup has been improved. It is still more buggy than we would like. Additional improvements are planned for the future releases.
there's like it's more buggy when we're like we're
Basically what they're saying is it's still in beta. Deal with it for right now, please.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Alt
Still
tab, trim
broke,
menu.
not going to fix it.
One thing I do like is user-made videos have been added to the Watch Now menu.
God, I wonder what they are.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Do I see a hex guide or a hex guide for Kali in there? Yeah,
Oh, you know it.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
Speaking of which, I want to shout out Hex and their
Hex.
awesome team.
Yes, thank
And
you, Hex, for
the
the
soul.
shout out.
How do you say his name? The Soul.
The soul.
Veslal?
Veslal?
I don't know.
He's got to come on.
Toilet paper.
You need to call me up and tell you how to say your name, please.
Yep, you can call us up, by the way,
It's
on
still froze.
perfect.rain
Not fun.
on Skype. I am not sure if Demon has actually added that to our overlay. But,
Yeah, it's on the overlay.
Yep, you can give us a call See at the top left there. You can't really actually see it, but it's perfect.rain on Skype.
Yeah, it's just because it's...
Call us, ask us questions. We've got Alakite and Jake here. So,
You'll find freeze ever.
Oh, and we've got Demon Machine here too. You can call and ask him questions too.
Yep. So one of the changes I was a little disappointed in is that Odin's Ring of Spears no longer removed the damage that was done by the ring when standing too close to the spears. Let's be honest. Nobody really knew the rings were doing damage, and OP Odin needed a nerf anyways, am I right? That's what exactly it says in the patch notes.
That's actually what it says.
But, come on. I mean, how much damage was it doing? Did anybody actually make note of the precise damage it was doing?
Very little, like 35.
It did damage.
40.
Yeah.
It did somewhere
I think
between
it scaled like
35 and 50.
20%. I don't know what the actual damage was.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I
think it was
mean,
like 50 per
I think it's a perfectly reasonable thing. If you're going to bash yourself against my spears, I mean, they're sharp and pointy. It's going to hurt. Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, granted, they're stabbed into the ground, but I mean, I want you to go outside, stab a bunch of spears, and then go run into it and tell me how you feel afterwards. God.
Especially if they're done by a god.
Yes.
I mean, they're gods.
Yeah, but
I
they're
mean,
gods. We're
they're going to
human.
be stuck like a... They're not moving.
All right, they also had a lot of changes to heal. Hell. Like
Did
a
they?
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
they did.
A lot of their stuff has changed. You can go look at it. Since you guys have been looking over them for the past like 15 minutes, what are the major things?
Most of the
changing
ratios are nerfed. Most of the damages or base damages are fine. Her one on both stances got its cooldown increased from 6 to 8, so you can't just spam it constantly. And the mana regen was reduced on her ultimate while sitting in white form.
Cool.
So basically,
They basically fixed all the things people were complaining about with her being OP.
Yeah,
Mhm.
a lot
Or
of
slightly
her,
She's not
tweaked
gonna win
them.
every lane now, at least.
Do what?
She's not gonna win every lane now.
That's good.
yeah,
That's good.
outright. Even if you're
Yeah.
bad, I mean,
But they buffed Artemis a little bit. Gave her buff duration has been reduced. Sorry, but her attack speed has been changed from 75% for all ranks, and then they they changed it.
yeah,
Has
it's
been changed.
Okay.
it scales now instead of just being this huge
huge thing right at the beginning.
thing.
Yeah. So she got nerfed.
I
instead.
thought that
Sorry.
was kind of weird. I'm like, why would I get higher ranks in this if it gives me that already? It's
Yeah.
just that the duration increased, but
Yeah, I totally read the thing and it says vengeful assault and then buff, and so I assumed it was a buff, not the buff duration.
has been reduced just very slightly, by
Yeah.
about half a second.
That's
Attack
me and
speed
my-
has been changed by. See, it was 75% for all ranks, and now it's 35, 45, 55, 65, and 75, which is way better.
yeah.
That way, the nice thing I like about it, Artemis mid game isn't going to be so obscenely strong.
Or early game. Yeah.
Well, early game she's still kind of weak. But
Well, that is going to completely change your dynamic because you can't just put 1 point into it and then leave it for the rest of the game. You
Yeah.
have to. It's not the last thing you level up now, so it's going to take away from some of her other spells that she needs to, pay attention to.
people are actually going to have to,
Decide.
Learn to play her.
learn to play.
Don't say such
Whoa.
things.
Ouch.
Oh,
Ouch.
God, that was harsh.
I know.
There are a lot of people that are very disappointed.
No more
Really,
left
I'm
click to
not. I
win.
thought it's awesome. I mean, I'd love playing her, but I'd rather it be reasonable than overpowered, personally.
So-
Vanamana,
Yeah,
Or Vamana, Umbrella Brang.
Umbrella Ring.
Umbrella ring.
Physical
baby.
power contribution decreased from 40% to 20%.
So he got halved.
So I thought that
Oh.
was really good.
He's still super tanky.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
still
he's
super
still
tanky.
super tanky. Now he's not super tanky and super damagey.
Yeah.
He's
Not
just mostly
damaged, just
damagey.
a little bit. They also tweaked with Sobek a good bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it doesn't scale so hard like he was before. He got 20% off of him, and then he got his 3, which is a little AoE smack that heals him. That got reduced by 60
strike.
at max level.
Sickening strike.
Sickening strike.
Like I said, reading is not my first language.
Cam is frozen in mid, is what they're saying. just so you know.
Oh, I'm on it.
Fail.
Oh, sweet.
Got it.
Also,
My fault this
something
time.
worth mentioning that they're talking about the passive buffs they're taking out. They're referencing like the passive gold and XP and speed things.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't.
The
as far
buyable
as I can
passive.
tell, they're
I
not
think so.
referencing items like the Hand of the Gods or anything like the purification beads or stuff like that.
There you go.
I like it.
Out of the mouth of babes.
I see everyone is getting frozen.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm good.
I'm good.
We're
Well,
good. We're good. You're good.
Well, you're having tacos delivered, but that's not my fault.
Yeah,
And
I mean, that's kind of
you know.
creepy. How do you know that he's having tacos delivered?
dude, I know these things.
Dude.
Stalker.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's totally a stalker. So, does that about wrap it up for the patch notes? I mean, we could go over these things for like
yeah,
the
we
next...
could go over it like specifically,
Yeah.
but really, it's not that important.
I mean,
honestly.
you can go and read them, and I'm sure you would like to to tell you all
the
about.
solo practice match. Your respawn times has been reduced by half. Awesome.
So now you can win even faster.
And you can
Yeah.
play any gods in the solo practice match, not even ones you do not own. So that's nice
Oh,
because
yeah.
you can try them out before you buy them. A lot like
Oh
before
yeah, and
marriage.
you can
Wait, sorry.
get rid of the profanity filter. That's notable change,
Yeah, it is.
I guess.
They fixed a lot of the random bugs, like the deserter penalty not working right.
Oh, I hated that.
Mm-hmm.
Followers.
I actually never got that.
Oh yeah. Where 2-level games were going to spend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Favor stuff. Tabbed out. I mean, just a general.
Bunch of bug fixes, which is great.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. So
Also,
they're
I
doing
learned
well.
something today. I don't know if
Oh, God.
they didn't mention it specifically in this that I see, but the problem I had with the dual monitors and the mouse swinging off the monitor or off the game and then clicking on something randomly on my left side screen because that's where it was. If you click back on the game, hit escape, and hit escape again, basically bring up the menu and get out of the menu, it'll lock your mouse again.
You can also hit spacebar once. That'll fix it sometimes too.
Or you could just not use 2 monitors and just be.
Yeah.
How
dare you say such things?
Yeah, seriously.
no.
I'm working on getting
Trigger
3 and 4
now.
monitors.
All right, one of my monitors is a 57-inch television that's like 4 feet in front of me. I need another monitor because that one just will not do for certain tasks. It works
Fair,
great
sure.
for Smite and games, but reading text, not so much.
Yeah,
You need another monitor,
yeah.
which just happens to have a different
Freezer
aspect
beat.
ratio, so it works out well.
Absolutely,
Mhm.
absolutely. So, yes, we can't go back. It's
Never.
I agree. If you have multiple monitors, you can never go back because you're like all this desktop space, and it's like I can't even explain it. It's like going from a 3-bedroom house to a 1.
Yeah, it's just like
What are you
that.
gonna do with all your stuff now?
Really? I have had that exact experience when someone from a 5-bedroom house moved into mine in 1 bedroom. I know exactly what they do with all this stuff. You put it everywhere. Every fucking where.
A little bitter about that, are we?
Just slightly.
Just slightly.
Just a little bit.
Hopefully, they're not watching it at home.
Oh, they can watch. I don't care.
I just
knows
realized
this.
I
She
have a
knows.
floating
I
Smite
can look at my
icon above
house.
my head.
I can see it.
Floating Smite icon. Oh yes, you do.
Floating
What?
Smite icons?
Tonight's topic: Smite.
Tonight's topic is Smite?
It is.
Shit.
Crap.
Very unuseful.
Damn it. I was talking all about Super Monday Night Combat. What is it?
We've been reading the Super Monday Night Combat patch notes this whole time.
Thank you so much, Alisai, for pointing that out.
No, he doesn't speak whale.
You're such a dick. So I guess we'll move on to our other topic, which was what's going on with the BL Gaming website. You have seen the awesomeness that is the website currently, which is currently under massive, revamping and all sorts of new features are being added.
And we have Band-Aids.
Not every day, but almost.
every
almost
other day.
We're working on new things and adding little
If by
things here and
features
there.
you mean forum posting, yeah.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
forums actually are
Oh,
quite
yeah.
popping, so
Yeah,
please
our
do go
forum
check
is
them out.
popping. Check it.
And so, since we have our web dev here, Mr. Zarina, how are you going? How is everything coming along with all the development aspects of that?
Yeah, give us an update.
Basically, everything's moving from where I thought it was going to be. We've got the website for the tournament registration is going to be going up live here by the end of the weekend.
Great.
So anybody with a competitive team should be able to go ahead and get those in so that we can have the brackets made for after the 5Qs are up.
Nice.
Sweet. And also, are we going to have the ability to do different kinds of brackets? Single elimination, double elimination? How are we planning on doing that?
Actually, I figured I'd push that out to anybody that was going to be competing. I figured I'd get their opinions on it and see what they'd want.
Absolutely.
Great.
We'll have like
like
a
it.
lovely little, we should do it just simple vote style. When you register your team, which type would you like to play in? And then,
That's
and then-
completely possible.
And
We
then
could-
we could completely ignore it and say it's going to be this.
we voted round robin. Fuck that! We're doing double elimination.
You voted
Anybody
for
that's in
Brown? Well,
chat right
that's
now or
nice. That's
IRC,
not going to
anybody got any
happen.
opinions?
You answered wrong. You're kicked out. Yes, that's exactly how it's going to work. So that was the tournament brackets, and we also have our guides system is currently
In development.
In dev, yep.
Getting working
That
soon.
actually, that's probably looking at probably close to about 3 weeks. It's actually going to have a full pathing system, so anybody that figures out how to jungle correctly on a champion can actually show the buff order and the ideal ganking locations and spots, as well as the basic text and skill level up orders that you would find in any other average guide.
Right.
Very nice.
It'll be like
You need to
guides
work.
plus.
You need to
plus.
work on spectator mode.
Yeah. Work on spectator mode.
Yeah, because I'm definitely coding for hi-rez.
You push it out there for us. You can do it. I mean, they did it for League, where some random jerk came up with something to make it work. That was a replay
Person
system.
came up with it 2 years before they did something like that.
LOL replays and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not
Still-
spectator mode. That's
No.
actually recording it on your computer and uploading it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a lot
Still.
simpler.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
So-
once spectator mode comes out, we are going to be having a $500 Smite tournament.
Yep.
So,
We'll probably start it maybe a week or two after spectator mode comes out.
yeah, because, well,
Spectator and fives, because we want to make sure people have time to practice with
yeah.
their teams for a
And
little
so-
bit.
Spectator mode
five.
doesn't necessarily have to exist if one person can stream on their team.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we could
I
do it.
guess.
Yeah, I mean, it
That
depends.
obnoxious
It also
way.
depends on how long they expect spectator to be. If they're going to be releasing it within a reasonable amount of time, and fives within a reasonable amount of time, it'll work out nicely.
Yeah.
But we can always, have one person stream it to make sure shenanigans don't happen.
Yep. Gotta watch out for those shenanigans.
Exactly.
Exactly. So if you are looking for a tournament and you're looking for a home for your competitive team, come and post on our forums. We have a currently, you can find a team, you can build a team, all sorts of stuff. And as soon as our tournament
man.
registration is up, it'll have all sorts of pictures and things you can make. And well,
And you
not,
can
you
click
make
on-
the picture and then you upload it. So you have like your team name and have a little picture for your little logo and your roster and all this different kind of fun stuff. It'll be great. Great. So.
I might
it'll be a
even
whole lot of
include an ability to trash talk everybody else if I feel nice.
You'd be like, this is
Yes.
the trash talk section.
Yes. The general. The command to all that's just said, like, you guys suck. Yes. Why are we rooting for crap comps? I'm not sure why. Why is Cray
click,
Sonic?
click on the link.
Crap comps.
That's
No, that was
our
the
link.
Link to our, yeah.
Oh, I don't
Derp, can you read?
Ah!
Exactly.
He's just now reading the patch notes.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Cool.
What about
So-
bad computers? How does that work?
Is there
I
something
didn't
in there
see
that I
anything
missed that,
about that.
said it'd take less memory?
Mm.
Oh, well.
I must have missed that thing where you get double the frame rates. Oh well.
It'd be nice. Then I'll be getting like 5 million frames a second.
I'll be getting 4.5.
General performance improvements for players running on low settings. It's the
Woohoo,
very
cool.
last thing on the setting list.
Ah, there it is.
Aha.
There it is. Very nice.
Yeah, there
That's
we
good.
go.
It'll reach more.
I
reach more
love
people.
that. Added ability to disable profanity filter. It's about fucking time. Star time.
Yes, it's exactly what it says. Mouse sensitivity improvements. Nice. Very cool.
Ooh, default.
HUD scaling
resolution
slider is
for
now
mouse
working
settings
properly.
for that.
Thank you for the HUD scaling slider. For the
Thank
longest
you.
time, I thought it said mana per S, so I was assuming it's a second because it was very tiny, and I couldn't tell if it was a 5 or an S. And so I was just like, it looks like an S. I'll go with S because it sounds better. So, anyway.
If only this item was 30 mana per second, that would be good. I would never run out.
Ra would just keep firing his lasers.
He's just going to walk with it in front of him like a lawnmower. Cutting the grass with my light beam. That'd be so cool. I would sit outside and cut my grass all day. I'd be like,
Oh my gosh.
I just have to be really careful not to hit my house. We're getting a little close to the house. Let me use my ultimate. There went the bush.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm really sorry, neighbor. I didn't mean to. I can see you now. Oh, I'm sorry. You're
Sorry
totally-
about that hole in your house.
Nice Batman Cup revel.
It's the only Batman cup.
Yeah, man. And we even did the green screen right so you can actually see the logo. Sometimes if we do the green screen wrong, the logo kind of goes away.
Yeah.
Kind of yellow.
So it's 9:30.
I'm very proud of us.
We spent 30 minutes. We spent 30 minutes
You
covering
spent 30
most of the things that we wanted to talk about. Was there anything else that we really had to talk about?
Yes.
Any phone calls that would like to argue and discuss these patch notes with us? Because if not, we're going to jump on a game.
Yes.
Well, we are throwing together a BLG team, and I'm in charge of the, or mostly in charge of the NA team. CRS is doing the European team, so we'll have 2 different BLG teams for the most part. And yeah, just apply for that. It's gonna take me forever, but I'll get it done.
Yep.
Well,
We can try you out and all sorts of fun things. So
spots aren't
yeah,
even
you'll
out yet, so.
talk to your appropriate team registrar in your region, and then you will get a chance to try out and have fun. And it'll be all sorts of fun.
Or you could suffer.
And we're
You
actually
might
planning
not have
on
fun.
we at least want to do 2 teams per region too, so we give ourselves some dedicated practice partners. That's the plan. So we'll see how that works.
Yeah, that should be doable completely.
Yeah.
As far as
totally.
brackets are concerned, I can keep them from matching up until it's absolutely necessary. Actually,
Oh,
Nice.
excellent.
Nice.
Good.
Wow.
So that means we can. It'll be a BLG versus BLG championship. Great. We win all the money.
Except we're all going to be like knocked out in the first round.
Yeah, we're all gonna lose.
We're going to
So
lose so
bad.
hardcore because, we spent all this time making
I mean,
a
if you guys wanna-
website
if
and
you
a
Aussies
show
wanna-
and
If the Aussies want to make a team for us, I would be more than happy to, do
No love for the
an
Auss-
Aussie team.
just get in
Aussies,
contact with me and I'll help you set up with the web account and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
I mean,
my
And the Asians! Oh my God! Every continent that wants a team, just talk to us. We have to find enough people per continent. Okay. Okay.
I think we'll be able to find enough people per continent.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
You're right. I don't think
5
there's enough
people.
people in Asia. We might not be able to get 5.
No, Asia's
Asia
population is
playing
only
video
4, right?
games.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. What is this? Asian
What's
video
this
games?
about Asians playing video
I mean, they don't play
games?
MOBAs. Jeez.
God, no.
All right.
Wait,
What's
wait,
the
wait.
StarCraft
wait,
thing
wait.
everyone's
Whoa.
talking about?
Whoa. Whoa. No, you cannot start a UK team. That's Europe. It technically counts as Europe.
Yeah, even if you don't want to think so.
You're still getting dragged down with the rest of Europe's problems. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I heard the locusts were particularly bad this year.
Are they?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, except for
Antarcticans.
except for eating, they're pretty tasty.
The Antarcticans really have a
Now that
have
would
a.
be a problem finding 5 people like
Yeah, yeah. Antarcticans might have a problem. Man.
Does Greenland count as
No.
in a continent?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Wait, Antarctica.
So if we're gonna play, I should probably set up my client here.
Yes.
You should do that. Do you need to download it or
Okay.
something?
Give me just a sec here. Yeah.
Okay.
Still Antarctica South, isn't it?
Yes.
So no, we're not
No.
splitting up current masses, land masses.
Land
Well, we
masses.
are already because we're picking continents. They already split. No,
What
for the
about-
love of God?
Really? Did you fail that bad at geography that you don't know the continents?
I do know the continents.
Really?
You
Do
asswipe.
All right. All right.
Well, Alaska.
Not a continent. Hey.
Of course, it's not a continent.
Hey, Jake. I can see.
I
your-
can see your screen.
Yeah, you're kind of
continental
playing
US.
Smite there, aren't you? Yeah.
I just loaded it.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. We know.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Greenland equals NA.
Greenland.
Oh.
Greenland.
I read that wrong. I read it.
Greenland.
Greenland equals U.S.
No. No.
I mean, it's just because.
Wait, something's wrong here.
I mean, it's just everybody when you
Count
see
down when you
NA.
all queue so I can queue against you. Awesome.
Yes, that's exactly
Yes.
what we want. We're
We
going to do a
want
queue
easy-
countdown, and then we'll count to 8 because you guys are on an 8-second delay.
Yeah. We'll do a queue countdown so all the people who are mediocre can fight against us. Sorry, Jake.
Mediocre?
Kennedy. You keep saying that you're really kind of bad, but you're not very bad. You're mediocre. So you can totally fight against them because I'm not playing this round. I'm just going to tell you how bad they're doing.
Shoutcasting.
Yeah.
Suiciding. Oh, he died. That's gonna be about
Hey, can I tower dive to get more juice?
No.
power dive.
No. You can't get no juice in this game.
no
But
control.
you can tower dive.
I
I mean,
can
is
tower
there any downside to tower diving?
Yeah, you die.
Oh, I mean, besides
I was
that,
about to
do
say
you
that.
give if the other team doesn't hit you, do they get anything?
Well, yeah,
no,
you actually
but you
do in
look
this
like an
game.
idiot.
Well,
No, you do in this game. I'm pretty sure you get like 150
Not if
for
they're not around.
yeah.
just
I'm
for
pretty
the
sure if you
tower
don't hit
killing
them
you?
because I tried it once.
Well, then we're going to
And-
have to try it now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to try it. But wait, we
I
don't
was
have
pretty
anyone
sure
on the other
that-
team.
Yeah, we'll have to make sure that we have somebody on the other team that watches the show so we can make sure that it actually works.
Yeah.
They're like, yes, I got money! Woo! And we're like, yay, now we know it. Okay, it's time to stomp.
Yeah.
Oh, you hear that? I'm throwing it down now.
Oh.
So, I guess I'll go ahead and cut the VOD here so that way all the people watching can just jump right into the gameplay if they want to or watch this part if they want to.
yes.
And it is all awesome.
But you might. All right. And one more thing.
Accept the invite.
No, I can't talk about that. I'm sorry.
I'm not in.
I was gonna talk about something, but I'm not allowed to talk about that. We'll talk about that next week.
Okay,
All right,
we'll talk about that.
I'm actually
Okay.
killing my camera here and switching to the Smite stream. So
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm gonna switch over to
Yeah.
the gameplay.
Really?
Where did my
Yeah,
gameplay
like-
scene go?
That's gonna
Oh,
lag
yeah.
my stuff.
I'll have to
Killing
do it manually.
camera. There we go.
Seriously?
You don't have the game running.
I know that, but it's usually got my camera and everything ready to where it just pulls up a black screen. All right, guys. Well, we will join you, or all you guys watching the VOD, please jump over to the next video and, watch the gameplay and have some fun with us. Until then, we will see you guys who are watching the show for the actual chit-chatty part. Next time, maybe we'll have a guest. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just sit here and have more fun. So you can feel free to...
We're going to have a guest next time.
Oh, we are? Yes, we are. Okay.
Yeah, I already have shit lined up, dude.
Oh, well, thanks for telling me!
Yeah, I told you earlier.
No,
you weren't
didn't.
paying attention.
No, I wasn't paying attention. I don't pay attention to you.
Jeez.
You're always there.
No,
All right.
no, I'm really not.
Yeah, you are. So we'll cut it here. Dun, dun, dun.
Nice.
All right.